Reactions outside the courtroom were as polarized as ever. Supporters gathered with Israeli flags, chanting slogans defending the Prime Minister and accusing the judiciary of bias. Opponents held placards demanding accountability, some with slogans calling him the defendant-in-chief. Political analysts note that Israel's democratic institutions are being stress-tested like never before. The case raises profound questions. Can a sitting prime minister govern effectively while standing trial? Should leaders accused of such grave charges step aside until cleared? Or does removing them prematurely undermine the will of voters? This hearing comes at a time when Israel faces not only domestic legal battles, but also geopolitical crises. Netanyahu has recently navigated tense standoffs with Hamas in Gaza, warned about Iran's nuclear ambitions, and dealt with diplomatic turbulence involving Qatar and the United States. The juxtaposition is stark. One day, Netanyahu is at the podium alongside US officials, warning that Hamas needs to cease to exist as an armed element that can threaten peace and security in the region. And the next, he is quietly sitting before judges, defending himself against allegations of personal corruption. For many, it underscores a paradox: a leader capable of commanding the international stage while simultaneously fighting for his personal freedom at home. As the cameras were escorted out, the trial resumed its meticulous pace. Witnesses are expected to provide testimony on the flow of gifts, communications between Netanyahu and media executives, and the intricate details of regulatory decisions made under his watch. The judges, seasoned veterans of Israel's legal system, appeared impassive as lawyers argued over motions, evidence, and timelines. Netanyahu sat still, occasionally conferring with his attorneys. He did not address the press on his way in or out. Silence has increasingly become his strategy when walking into the courthouse, a contrast to his fiery speeches on the political stage. Polls continue to show a divided public. A significant portion of Israelis believe Netanyahu is guilty and should resign. Others remain fiercely loyal, crediting him with strengthening Israel's security, expanding its diplomatic reach, and steering its economy through turbulent times.